Grafton girls basketball program has been stout the last few years. A lot of success for the Indians. This year, they have a very young team, and facing the Leicester squad tonight, coming in with just one loss, and that loss to perennial power Millbury. Hannah Wixon, the senior captain, leading the way for the Leicester Wolverines. Grafton up by 9 in the second quarter. Leicester's Alexa DeFries with the jumper. Then it's Wixon. Little stop and pop, and the Wolverines are within 5. Grafton feeding Abigail Rogers. Rogers powering up for 2 off the window. Indians up by 7. Leicester's Madison Hippert to Abigail Johnson. Johnson converting. Wolverines down by 5. Wixon for 3 at the end of the half. She nails it. Grafton up by 2 at the half. Third quarter now, Grafton's Jenna Gordon the runner. Indians by 4. Gordon feeding Rogers. Rogers going up and in. Grafton up by 6. Rogers playing tough under the hoop. Rogers adding 2 more. And the Indians extending their lead. Grafton's Caitlin Cahill with the runner on the baseline. And Grafton gets the win tonight on the road, 57-43. The Burncoat girls team on the road taking on Doherty tonight in her high battle. Second quarter, Doherty battling. Jada Schaefer-Richards grabbing the loose ball, going up and in, 21-8, Doherty in front. Doherty working on the offensive glass. Odelia Kanadu with the rebound and the putback. Highlanders, Julia Moyna pulling out the rangefinder. Moyna sticking the long jumper, nothing but net. And then Moyna the steal. Ahead to Azana McLean. Good teamwork for the Highlanders. Doherty with some good passing. They go around and into Caroline Ober. Ober with the hook in the lane. Everyone contributing for the Highlanders. Third quarter now, it's Mackenzie Francis. The steal. Francis going coast to coast. Doherty rolling. Doherty going inside to Francis. Strong on the block for 2 more. More from Doherty. DeShante Mitchell with a great up fake. Mitchell stepping back beyond the arc. Drilling the 3. Burncoat working hard on the offensive glass. Malika Brown, the hoop and the hack. Doherty, though, getting the win tonight at home, 46-23. All right, tomorrow night we got a great basketball game for you folks. It is a rivalry game. It is a top 10 battle as well. Westboro-Algonquin boys hoop. We bring you all the action live beginning at 7 p.m. Clark hosting WPI and women's basketball. The Cougars men's team supporting tonight. Third quarter, WPI's Sarah Lyons sticking the jumper. Engineers up by 5. Clark working hard in the paint. Hannah Favaloro keeping it alive. Grabbing the rebound, putting it up and in. Cougars down by 3. More from Clark. Emily Sifferlin putting it back, and she's fouled. Clark within 3. 1,000-point scorer, Sam O'Gara. Going strong to the hoop for 2 more. Wants a foul as well. Clark's down by 1. Then it's Ogechi Azema with the jumper, and the Cougars are feeling it. WPI answering. Alexa Itzines keeping the bank open after dark. Engineers are up by 4. Azema playing tough. Going up strong for 2 more. She had 19 points to lead all scorers to go along with 15 rebounds. Alyssa Paul had 17 for WPI. Not enough, though. Clark getting the win 56-50 in the Park Ave Shuffle tonight. All right, Saturday, we have a great doubleheader of college basketball for you right here on Charter TV3, beginning with the Holy Cross women taking on Loyola at noon, high noon, and then it is the men's game following that one at 3 o'clock right here on Charter TV3. The men taking on Lafayette. We got you covered on Saturday with Holy Cross college basketball. Nick Panucci and Worcester State hosting Framingham State on the ice this afternoon. Lancers up 2-0 early on. Nick Patullo setting up Eric Pritchard. His shot gloved by Greg Harney and knocked down. Then the Rams on the rush. Brian Whalen firing on, and Aaron Callan the glove save for the Lancers. Framingham's Matt Siegel whistling the shot. Just wide, it goes hard off the boards and leads to Worcester State's Brian Smith down the other end. Nice move, the wrister lighting the lamp. 3-0 Worcester State in front. Moments later, Mitch Purdy breaking in, and Harney denies him. Smith, not just a scorer, but dishing out a little hit in the corner. Physical play. That's Mascac hockey for you folks. Lancers nearly adding a fourth first-period goal on the power play, but Harney making another stop. And Worcester State gets the win today. 5-3 at home is your final. Well, the Railers have a big weekend coming up. They have 2 games at the DCU Center. Both games are divisional matchups. Everyone in the organization knows it's a great opportunity.
After last weekend, winning on Sunday is a huge step in the right direction for us, and coming back at home and playing in front of the home crowd is obviously special, so we're hoping we can get 4 points this weekend.
I mean, they're huge. It's against 2 teams that are ahead of us, so they're 4-point games in our perspective, so we really need to, win these games and, get ourselves back into a playoff contention spot.
Divisional games here. This time last year, we were 16 points out of a playoff spot, and we got it done. Yesterday, we were 10 points out of first place in the division. So we're poised to make a run here, but thin lineup, lots of guys called up, lots of guys banged up, but we want to find a way to make sure we get points and get things done here at home.
All right, so the Railers at home Saturday night at 7. That's Mitch Gillen bobblehead doll night. And then Sunday afternoon at 3 in the afternoon. Big weekend for the Worcester Railers. If they can win both games, big 4 points and jump up in the standings as well.
Absolutely. Big sports weekend in general.
Oh, huge.
A lot of stuff to cover.
Huge. You got the Patriots, you got the big college games over at Holy Cross, and the Railers as well.
Exciting to see the results. That's going to do it for us here on Worcester News Tonight. For Kevin Shea, I'm Anna Botari. We'll see you back here tomorrow.